Right guys, the Wheel Wonder here again today, and today guys I'm doing another review on Wolves' 5-1 victory over Bolton. Before I get started, I didn't do one about Leeds, but I've been a bit busy in that, so I'm doing one about Bolton. So let's get straight into it. Following on from the success against Leeds, we had to try and carry on with the mentality, and we did just that. Yes, Bolton are in the bottom two, and now because of us the bottom, and because Sunderland won. But let's be honest, Bolton began off pretty strong and they took the ball off Connor Cody and created a decent chance, but John Woody held on to the ball. So it was early signs that Bolton were up for this fight. We didn't quite get our game going and the fans weren't quite going, so it was like, could this be like a bit of an upset? But 13 minutes in, it provided the answer was going to be no. With a good corner by Barry Douglas, now with his 4th assist in 4 games, plus a goal for him. But brilliant corner. And then there was none other than Really Body to come running in and header it straight into the back of the net. Really Body's 2nd goal of the season and 1st one at home. Brilliant start for us, and the lead soon doubled with Bonatini. Good ball from Ruben Neves. The Bolton keeper came running out thinking he could get there. Jota is faster than he looks at times. Just got there. Beautiful chip over the keeper. Bonatini ran straight between the 2 defenders, headed it in. 2-0. The fans were starting to sing more, and the players were giving it their all. I don't think it was our best performances for 2 reasons. One, the team was tired because of playing Wednesday night and then Saturday as well. So that I think a lot of the team was tired. And second of all, the inexperience of playing in England. You know, if you've got experience of playing in England, you can, especially in the Championship and League One and that, you can adapt to it. Like the players like Matt Doherty, for example, who you could tell has been in this position before, how he kept getting up and down and looked very energetic. But nonetheless, the players did do their jobs. The biggest talking point, guys, probably came on the edge of half-time when Nuno Santo and Phil Parkinson were both sent to the stands. Now, I've got to be honest, guys, I can understand both managers just being at the head of their teams and having a go and defending their teams. That's what you got to do as a manager. But the tackle from, I think it was David Rita, it was one of the centre-backs anyway, I think it was David Rita, on Diogo Jota was unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, from my perspective, Jota's passed the ball, and because there's been a bit of pushing and shoving between these two earlier on and nudging each other and that, like Jota went, did get a bit of a nudge on Rita, so, you know, there was already a bit of feisty there, and Bolton was starting to get a bit frustrated in that as well. He decided to kick Jota deliberately, which is a yellow card, but the ball had gone, to be honest, it's not even a late challenge, you know, he's actually tackled miles after the ball's gone, so you could argue it could have possibly been a red card. But then again, I guess it's also because he didn't go with the full challenge, he just wanted to make sure that he caught Jota, so maybe that's why he didn't get sent off. But I can understand why Nuno and the staff were very upset indeed, and Nuno was just sticking up for his players. Both managers got sent to the stands, and to be fair, you know, I can't have a go at Nuno. He was just defending his team, and I can't have a go at Phil Parkinson either. He was just having he was just sticking up for his team. So that's what managers are there for. Luckily though, I think it happened at the right time. Half time gave us a chance to get our heads together. We did go on to get a 3rd one. Second half, I think it was with main CS or Matt Doherty got fouled in the box, and good finish by Cavallero. We were 3-0 up. However, like against Leeds, and whenever we seem to go 3-0 up, we always seem to go 3-0 up and concede one, or already have conceded one. And that's exactly what happened here. Yeah, Ryan Bennett was at fault for giving the ball away. They led on. Good finish by Vermaelad. But to be fair, I think it was just we was in a bit of a laxy-daisy mode at that time, passing it around. But that's one mistake Ryan Bennett has made in like 6 games. So I think we can let him off here. I think we can definitely let him off. But we held our heads high, and unlike before, we carried on going for goal. And that's exactly what we got. We got another goal from Cavallero, which was just an absolute beautiful finish. But then, in my opinion, guys, probably one of the simplest but best goals you can score. Bolton corner, John Woody ends up with the ball. Beautiful kick from John Woody, straight for Diogo Jota, so he could just chester it down, run, and finish it. I wouldn't say it was the best finish I've seen, because I think the keeper got a good touch on it and probably could have done a lot better, but it was a good finish either way. Good play from Wolves, and John Woody got an assist. John Woody got an assist. I did not think I'd be saying this, but John Woody got an assist. The only bad thing to possibly come out of this game, guys, is that Ruben Neves got a yellow card, and that could mean he's suspended for the Birmingham match a week on Monday. But the positive thing about that is that he'll just test our ability in depth, which I have no problems with. So Alfred Endai could come in and try and replace him, or maybe Jack Price. In my opinion, I think Jack Price is more of a Ruben Neves type of player. Endai would help break up the play in that, but I think Price has got that bit better passing range than Endai, so it's going to be interesting to see anyway, guys. But I have full faith in Nuno. And Neil Warnock said about a week or two ago, there's no standout team in the Championship. If this week has proved anything, it's the best team in the Championship. I wouldn't say by far, but the best team in the Championship, surely people have to realise, is Wolves. For results, for being top of the table, and for the way we want to play football. And some of the goals we score are just incredible pieces of play. I'm not going to deny that Sheffield United aren't doing well. I'm not going to deny that Cardiff aren't doing well. But what I am going to deny is that no one plays and gets results. Well, no one plays as well as we do and gets the results. I think Fulham play good football, but they don't get the results as well. So, my opinion, guys, the best team in the Championship, and the team I think that will definitely get automatic promotion, is Wolves. But I can't get ahead of myself just yet, guys. I'm just going to enjoy this moment, enjoy being top of the table, and hopefully support the team no matter what happens at Birmingham, and then Sunderland, and then so on. But so far, guys, so good. And in new November, we've actually been able to win games. Before this, four Novembers, 12 games, no wins. Nuno comes in, 1 November, 4 games, 4 wins, 2 annihilations of teams, even though they're not actually bad teams. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new, why not subscribe? And comment, guys, what do you think about Wolves? And what do you think about Nuno? And I'll speak to you guys later.